Welcome to episode number 5 of 10 Down Road to the Show series. And today, it's the last 4 days of the regular season. You can see right here as we play the Harrisburg Senators. And next episode, most likely, will be the playoffs. I say most likely because it's like a 1% chance we don't make it. That's so low. But it's top 2 teams to make the playoffs in West Division, East Division, and the Eastern lead. But the Thunder's 4 days back of us. So I guess if somehow we ended up tied, I'm not sure what they do in the minors, if they have like another game or they do tiebreakers for like most runs scored or something, or division record or lead record. I'm not exactly sure for a tiebreaker, but we play the Harrisburg Senators, which I'm not sure where. They're 44 days back of the Richmond Flying Squirrels in the West Division. So yeah, they're not making the playoffs. They're 44-92. We're 75-61. There's no chance for us to get 80 wins, but I'm at 367, 13 home runs, 67 RBIs. I might have said I had 70 at one point, but actually no, I didn't. If I can get 3 off 70, and if I can get 2 more home runs off 15. And yeah, so what I'm doing is I don't do the first round of the playoffs next episode, because remember the best of 5, first 3 games. And the only way you're gonna see us win, most likely, if I do the first 3 games, is if we sweep. And then the second episode is only the first chance, basically the first elimination of the second round if we win the first round. And then obviously if we win the second round, then we win the Eastern League, because only 4 teams make the playoffs from the Eastern League. And it's definitely Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Portland Sea Dogs, and could be the Akron Rubber Ducks or the Erie Sea Wolves. They're only a day apart. So yeah, there's 2 definitely teams maybe in the playoffs. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. So yeah, let's play its appearance right now. Hopefully we play all these games. We will in this episode unless we sit down one, obviously. So let's do it. I have active boost with everybody besides the catcher and left fielder. And this is going up on Friday, then later today or tomorrow, hopefully, will be the next episode of Vintage NHL 20 be a Pro Series. Let's watch the presentation, Navis Sturgeon.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show,
so, yeah.
and it's coming up next.
I've been filming videos the night before and then posting the next day, so you might see that. NHL 20 you'll see tomorrow. Well, I guess I'm filming this Thursday, most likely tomorrow, Saturday. Unless I'll post this on Thursday and actually someone watched it. But let's just say I did it down as well. So tomorrow or Saturday, let's just say Saturday, and so it's going to be a pro. And then, the only reason it's only on Saturday is if I film it Friday. If I don't film it Friday, then it's only Monday. And then over the weekend, Madden 20 career mode, possibly until 20 be a pro. And the only way that's going to happen is if I film it. If I film it on Friday. Saints rotation franchise all-star game. No home run there. We have no one in the chase. The Saints are tied for the first wild card spot with the Indians, but there's no one else in the wild card spot. So I think they just have some tiebreakers in their own team. They don't have to have a game. But if we can, I believe, win 1 game, I think we're in. Because even if that's 11 in back of the whatever it's called, the Sea Dogs. But I think if we win 1 day and we clinch the playoffs. But really, I think it has to be that we lose all 4 games and because they're 4 games behind us. I think it has to be we lose all 4 games and the Sea Dogs lose all 4 games. It should just be the second one, as now it's tied at 2. But I believe we won 1 day and we make the playoffs. I believe. Another one of those, and then 2 for 3, 2 singles, and a line out to the center fielder. 2 singles been to center field. My line out obviously was the center fielder. So then, yeah, and then also on the weekend, obviously Madden 20 career mode. Saturday NHL 20 be a pro, if I film it Friday. Then Twins March to October continue in franchise, and then Sunday Madden 20 career mode, and then Twins March to October continue in franchise. Hopefully. Hopefully. It should be the last one on the way down, which I'm saying this is the Saints rotation franchise. I'm saying that should be, I film it Sunday, post it Monday, but then I'm gonna try to not keep doing it, not have all of these pre-recordings, which is perfectly fine. It's not like bad. And that's crushed, but it's caught. Okay, now let's turn off the Simmon to see what happens. 2-2. As an error, a single, fly out, strike out. I was in my out, show it for some reason. And 2 out. How many? It looked like we only had 2 hits. No, we have 2 errors. Runner at first, 2 outs. Runner at first represents the go-ahead run. Kurt good. Kurt's in the inning. Can I get there though? Like the gazelle, we're doing the 9, tied at 2. But yeah, that's basically the plan. So you'll see 4 videos, or hopefully at least 3. We're on the extras. By the way, NHL 20 be a pro could be tomorrow. I'm trying to did it tomorrow, so I don't have to post the video Saturday, or I just had stuff to post it, so I don't have to post 4 over the weekend. I don't have to, as that's a liner. No, I don't. Going for second, hitting his sweet time, and he's in there with a double. I'm 3 for 5 with 2 singles and a double. 36 doubles. 2-2 count to clean up man for the yard goats. I'm sitting there. Yeah, no intentional pass, but well, who needs it? Because apparently he just want to miss. So come on, 0-1 talent. Trying to put this in play. Come on, Brett Boswell. He's 2 for 2. I just see he has like 2 walks or something. Or at least 1. And then it's a base hit. And going was gonna score the winning. I mean, the go-ahead run. And he went for a second for some odd reason. So it was a single and an RBI. I did score. That's what you have to know. Fly out, double counter, and they scored. Tie game, and now that a Brady just hit up. In the and I'm up with the bases loaded, but in the bottom of the 10th, they obviously tied it, but then there was a runner at first, and the runner at first stole second. And now with the bases loaded, up by 1 here in the 11th. I'm 3 for 5 in the 8th, and I didn't afford it, damn. Oh, yeah, no. Not done now. Well, can we hold a lead this time? That's the real question. No, we can't. And they almost won the game. And no, well, solo homer, double, single, fielder's choice. They'll run it and score, but now Stack 5 can do it. So, and down isn't that much of an arm. My goodness, doesn't have much of an arm. So we need like a really shallow fly ball. No, that's the opposite of a fly ball. I didn't like a gazelle, but the winning runs on score easily. I earned a trophy halfway there, and again we blow another lead, and this time we actually lost the game. So I'm not sure if we clinched it yet, but I went 3 for 6 with the double, 2 singles. It was, again, I don't know. That Brett Boswell went 3 for 3 and drove me in the top 11, but then our team blew it. What? Okay. Right. And now we're not for nothing. Great. This is just great.
Now a ball hit high in the air.
think that's Dawn. Pinch hit home run. 355. Jeez. 13 feet off. It's a pinch hit home run. Matt Sturgeon. That fell. Oh, we're there. Usually I don't skip that. I didn't mean to. It's my controller fell and. Oh, that one's at the scoreboard. That hit the mound. Okay, Luis that was for the pitcher. Can we win? No. The first game? Wasn't the 7 innings? I had a home run. That was our only run of the game. So I only need one more for 15, and I think one more RBI for 70. Well, no, I need 2 more. Like, what is going on here? Why am I not playing? Okay, we're up 4-2 in the 9th, so if we can win this game, I believe we clinch. If we haven't clinched already, I'm not sure. And this could be the last game of the series. I'm not sure which game of the series it is. It is a day game, but I remember the Sunday game was a day game and the Labor Day game. And yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Just missed another one, sort of. Hopefully, we can win this game because I believe that's a closer, and we win. And apparently we blew the lead. I got a blown save. Yeah, we blew the save, and then we ended up winning 5-4 in 11 innings. So that was the 3rd game. Hopefully I can play the last game of the year. Okay, I believe. Well, it should be at least I'm pinch hitting, or hopefully I can play the full game. Let's watch the presentation. Matt Sturgeon. Last game of the season. Regular season. I hit the pole. 380. But that was a horrendous miss. So the camera died right before I had 15. I got 15. And that's 70 RBIs too. That was a 2-run shot. So I was 33 feet off. So that's not great. But I said the post. I mean the foul pole. The camera just died right before the pitch. But then it came back. Nope, there wasn't no doubter, but I did the wave it fair animation. But if you do that, it doesn't mean it's foul. It could be fair or foul. As I hit the bottom of it, to the bottom 3rd of it. So yeah, I have 15 home runs and 70 RBI, so not bad. Hopefully I can get a sprint training invitation, which you might think if I only do like 1 game, if we didn't set it round, and possibly you might not see us lose in the 1st round, if I only lose the game 4 or 5 or not on video, then obviously the next episode will be well, opening day 2021, and hopefully it's with the big league club. Obviously, if I got a sprint training invitation, I'll do sprint training off camera, unless somehow I do it in that 2nd episode, because if I only do 1 day, then you'll see sprint training. That's the only way you don't see sprint training in the off season. Usually I just sim it, or obviously sim it, but I do it off camera. But now we're down 4-1. Like, it's a bad series, and that's like the worst team in the Eastern League. I guess we're not really trying, you know. I have 158 hits, first on the yard goes. Can I get 160? Hopefully. I didn't miss it. And usually, listen to Matt Sturgeon, he says high and deep. If he says that, usually it's gone. And I hit that hard, sort of. good time in OK time. That was all 82 miles per hour at the bat, so it wasn't like 100 or anything like that. But now it's time to run at the plate, which is me, no runners on, top of the fifth, 4-3, Senators. That was a horrendous. Well, I'll get one more at bat, hopefully more than one. A guaranteed one, and we have the lead. Runner at first, 2 outs. This is just not great. Come on, didn't you one more at bat? No. We win, so we split the last game of the last series of the year. And I think we finished with 77 wins. You play 142 games. And so, yeah. But I had a home run, that's what counted. 27 for a double-A closer. Not bad. And usually, at least double-A, I think triple-A and on Labor Day. And this year at Labor, there's that. Well, usually I don't show this as we got. And they don't all. That's the first inning. It started 14-0. I was like 14-0. 1 for 4 with a homer, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. So I needed 2 home runs, 15. I got that. 3 RBIs, did it 70. Got that. All via home runs. So the homer, 5-3 ground, 5-3 ground that one, and 5-4 ground that, which I don't hit. Then I finished probably batting oof. I want to do that, Pat. Not on camera though. I'm gonna do it. I don't show you the stand-ins. I just had to do it in this episode, but I'm gonna show it to you right now. I might do it in next episode. I forget. As we did clinch, we ended up being that same position. So I believe we're playing the seed odds. And then the Wolves, beat the Duds by a game. That's finished 70-70. That means they played 140 games, so it's not 141. Or not 142, it's 140 because, Senators, 45 games, good. Well, the Rockies, well, they did not do well. Although they have, season's not over for them, but I should have made the playoffs. And they're playing on, I think they're facing, the Aces. And I believe we're facing the seed odds. And then I think the winner plays, it's the Flying Squirrels and the Seed Wolves, and then the Seed Odds versus the Yargos. So, made in the playoffs. I never won a double-A championship. But remember, that's not there's 3 leads. And the 3 winners don't play, obviously. Hopefully we maybe can win the Eastern League, maybe, because, well, there is a tie in the South Division and the Southern League. Not sure if they do a game or not. Let's see, the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Where are the do they actually have an extra game? Doesn't say that, but they're tied. But they must have a tiebreaker for most runs, best record, and their lead or something. I'm not sure. I can't find. Yeah, but so that's up to the playoffs, and you might see us not see us win. I don't have to film every double-A or triple-A playoff game, but I do have for the MLB. But you'll see at least 1 playoff episodes, and that episode won't be open in day 2021. Double-A, triple-A, or the majors. It will be the double-A playoffs, which hopefully sometime mid next week. So yeah, and hopefully Friday or until 20 be a pro, and if it's Saturday, I mean they filmed it Friday, but posted it Saturday. But try to film it tomorrow, or just Friday and post it Friday. I don't know. But Dallin, it did decent. 368, 15 home runs, 70 RBIs. I don't know if it's enough to make the majors, but hopefully maybe at least a promotion to AAA. Hopefully. He's a 64 bronze, but I mean, comparison. I mean, Desmond is old. No offense to him. I mean, this year he's played 80 games only. And he's still on another 2 years. 34, he's doing it all. The Tapia, I mean, he's 26. Luna, he's played more. He's the only bench, but he's played more games than Desmond. And then, I mean, I have almost. Why does I have 3 double? I mean, I could get maybe the promotion to AA or AAA. I doubt the majors. Maybe because Desmond, he's still on their contract, but they might try to trade him while he's still worth something. I don't know. Okay, that's how we're closing the board. If you hit this episode with the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And you know what? I'm going to see you in episode number 6 of this 100-gallon Road to the Show series. See you in episode number 6, which will be the AA playoffs. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time, and eat a lot of bacon.